Hello and welcome to your monthly love reading, Leos. This is a reading for Leo. I've been asked many times, so yes, it can pertain to Leo moon, Leo rising, Leo birth sign, or I don't know. I'm not an astrologer. I don't know too much about signs. I just use signs as legend to what I see here, and sometimes I use it more in my private readings. I'm not an astrologer and I don't follow astrology, to be honest. This month I will use the wisdom of the oracle as a guidance for you guys to be able to how should I put it, to achieve the greatest potential of the energies of this month. And also I will use the decks that I'm using this month are the Witch Tarot of Ellen Duncan, I hope I pronounced correctly, Romantic Tarot, and the Tarot of Sexual Magic, just to have like a spicy hint to what's going on. Leos, you have as overall guidance a card that is called By the Book, and it is in reverse. Usually, the meaning is abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural family customs, universal laws. But when it's in reverse, it comes as a protective message, and it means that now it's time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. So keep this in mind. Whatever I'm telling you right now regarding this guidance card, it pertains to your love life. So take it as a message because it will serve you this month. So challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group, take a stand, and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is altering you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. I really love this oracle deck. It's the first time I'm using an oracle deck, but it so much resonates with my readings. So far it's been they were all on point. Now let me tell you about your main reading. You have in the center of the reading the Ace of Cups. This is the situation, the current situation. It's the base of all this. It's the Seven of Cups in the recent past, the Lovers. Crowning your reading is the High Priestess. Future is Seven of Swords, and the outcome is Four of Cups and Eight of Pentacles, and the other two cups from the Romantic Tarot and the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We'll discuss them a bit later. So having in the center of the reading the Ace of Cups, to me it talks about a new romance. I don't care if you are recently coupled, if you are married couples or something. There is a spark, there is a new spark, there is a new beginning, there is something new in whatever kind of relationship you are dealing with. And some of you, it feels like you are extremely suspicious. You are there are some trust issues with 2 sevens here. There are some trust issues regarding this relationship, but keep in mind that this is in your mind. So one scenario that I'm playing here is that in you are part of a new relationship. You either chose someone from many people, or someone has chosen you, or both cases. And it's been with the Lovers here, definitely it's been a real spark, it's been a real connection, it's been a deep thing. quite sudden and quite unexpected. But right now you are in the position that you are pondering whatever you are feeling. Trust your intuition. Many of you probably are dealing with a water sign, probably a Cancer. So you have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess, it's your intuition. Trust your intuition this time. And with the Seven of Swords, I feel this too. The High Priestess with the Seven of Swords requests you to be a bit cunning, to be a bit... you must use your intellect, your intelligence, your... it's the time to be sneaky, to be honest. That's the truth. So let's see what... please, just a second. Now I will try to get the messages for more details. So definitely Ace of Cups, it's a new romance, be it in a relationship. For some of you that are in an established relationship, in a marriage type, in a committed relationship, could be that it may play some forgiving or some it's either that you're being forgiven or you are forgiving someone for the start. With the Lovers, there definitely has been a deep connection, as we said. No doubt about that. It's about renewal. It's about new and renewal, depending on each of you. For some of you, I feel that you are learning sort of the art of seduction. You need to make use of that. And definitely it's like you are working in every... Oh, and what I see here, it's big online dating. So I feel that this will resonate with lots of people. Online dating, something new coming from the online. Someone that you've never met, you are planning to meet, or in this sorts of line. But you have to be very careful. You have to be very playful. I feel that trust your intuition, and if you deal with this situation from like in a game way, don't take things too serious, and think your strategy clearly. Being a bit cunning, it's useful this month. And I see you here in the outcome with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you have to watch every detail. You have to. It's like you are planning every detail, but it's for the fun's sake. I don't know how to say it. So it's like you are learning new things. You are very determined. Maybe someone is telling you, you're not doing quite okay. This is not the best thing to do, but you don't want to listen. You are in mood for play. I will tell you about the other cards as well. The Romantic Tarot and Tarot of Sexual Magic. So Ace of Cups in the middle of the reading is very powerful for me. With the Lovers aside and the High Priest, I mean, these are very strong energies. There are trust issues, there are doubts, but the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, they are kind of annihilating any negative. So whatever negative energy you feel or that is coming, it doesn't have the power to break down the union you have. So the best advice for you is just be cool. Be cool. Be the High Priestess. Be a bit mysterious. Will not harm you. And be as creative as possible. I mean, don't be available, but when you get in touch with the person, when you meet, be everything. but do it as you know, I'm enjoying this thing, I'm doing it right now, and that's it. I'm living the moment. I'm in the moment. I don't care what is going to happen next. And the Seven of Pentacles here really suggests me like online dating, like picking someone from many people. I don't get other messages. And also, it's like giving you some sort of a power. If you were the one that chose the other person, it's you feel, even if you are dating, let's say, you still feel independent. You feel that you are in control of the situation, and you have a great feeling, you know, say, oh, I'm dating somebody, I have this romantic encounter, but I feel free, I feel like, so you feel a bit smug, you feel it's a nice thing to see here. With the Four of Pentacles, sometimes I feel that with the Four of Cups, I feel that is an error in connection here. Maybe you don't get the right message, or you are not paying attention to the right message. Maybe the person is trying to tell you one thing and you understand another. Or if you are single, you don't see someone that is really trying to get in touch with you. It's really doing their best to be with you. For some of you, it's like you don't want to you don't want to accept something you don't want to accept, be it will play in different ways for each of you. But in any case, this month it looks like there is a game playing here, and you are going to play it right because you are the High Priestess. Maybe you don't want to take advices, you don't care about that. Maybe you want to play all your cards, and I see you very determined and very diligently working towards achieving whatever you have in mind regarding your love life. So in the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands in this deck means nearness. The magic of sliced bread, sharing every bite of food to unite with another person without losing yourself. So indeed, because probably, as I said, there is a trust issue, but still you are playing the game, you are playing all your cards, and you are aware that things may not go well, but this is only a perception, it's not reality, and you are aware of that. So you're playing everything, and you'll get close to that person, you'll spend time together with them, very intimate, very not necessarily in only in a sexual way. It's like sharing like sparks of day-to-day life. And from the tarot of from the romantic tarot, we have the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups in this deck, it's called it says, just one more tile, the last one, and the great mosaic will be complete. One last effort and the door to pleasure will be open. Boredom. And this plays very well with the Four of Cups that you have in the regular deck. So you have two Four of Cups. So it's, now I'm seeing it. It's about being bored. You are bored probably with your current situation. And even if there are some alerts on the new thing that you are in, whatever this new thing is, you are bored with your life, so you want to go for it. You want to go for the game or for whatever this means. It's you are in for the fun, so you will avoid this boredom, and out of, you know, like from an innocent game, let's say, well, although it's not innocent, but could something big come out, because feelings are obviously developing. You have the Ace of Cups in the middle of the reading, don't forget, and the Lovers, which is major life event. It's the connection was deep, even if you don't realize now. Maybe deep in your higher self, it's aware of that. This is why you have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess will give you the right advices about how you can achieve the best potential from this from the energies this month. And also don't forget what we said, buy the book. It's change, it's the time to, it's transformation, and most of all, it's like you are going to approach this relationship from a totally different point of view. No, not different point of view, different perspective that you usually would have done it. So as it said, trust your intuition. You'll have your intuition will serve you well, and also will give you good advice about how you should fight this situation, and you'll fight it in a very funny and pleasant way, trust me. This is your reading for this month. It's quite positive and lovely. Definitely will be lots of fun. And I'm looking forward for your comments. Let me know how this applies to your situation. I know I'm not replying to comments. I don't have time to reply, but I read them. I read them maybe later than normally, but I do read all of them. Many blessings for you, and have a great April.